The question on everybody's mind, of course, is how Twitter will make money. How do we know the company? We do know the company already has huge reach, of course. Twitter says it has more than 230 million monthly active users, sending 500 million tweets per day. But despite those numbers, it's had hefty losses. For the first 9 months of this year, Twitter's losses increased to $134 million. Well, Samuel Burke is in New York with the answer. Samuel, how does Twitter make money anyway?
Atika, advertisements, advertisements, advertisements. Let me show you my own Twitter page, what I see when I log on to this social network every day like I do. Now, what you'll see is that on the left side of my page, right there, you're seeing it, is a box that's called Who Should I Follow? And it's big companies paying for their names and their Twitter accounts to appear right there. In this case, you see a bank. Now, over on the right side of the page, that's my feed. Those are the tweets from all of my friends, companies I follow, news organizations. But look, that first tweet that's there, that's from a big car company. I don't actually follow that company, but they've paid to have that tweet be the first tweet in my feed, and that's called a promoted tweet. Looks like just like a tweet, looks like it's from a friend, but it's actually from a company. So that's how this company, Twitter, is making money. Of course, if you live overseas, if you're not in the United States, you probably don't see nearly as many ads, and that's been a criticism of Twitter, that in the United States there's a lot of ads, but where you are, Tika, you're not seeing nearly as many ads as I'm seeing over here.
So, I mean, I have to ask, if it's not profitable yet, now, why do analysts think it will be profitable in the future? What are they betting on?
It's all about the size of their user base. Hundreds of millions of users. What advertiser would not want hundreds of millions of people looking at their ads every single day? But let's put that in context for you, because compared to Facebook, for example, Facebook has 1.19 billion users. That's way more than Twitter, and that's why Twitter did not price their shares nearly as high as Facebook. So let's compare that $1.19 billion to Twitter's 232 million users. That's a lot less, but still, it's a huge amount. Many companies would kill to have that type of user base. But that said, Twitter has to be very careful because there are other tech companies out there that we don't hear about nearly as often, but also have large user bases. For example, WhatsApp. A lot of our viewers will know that application. For $1, it allows you to send free messages. That has 350 million users, 100 million more than Twitter. So Twitter has to innovate. They have to get more revenue streams. They have to get advertising in a lot of companies, or else they'll lose out to some of these other companies which already have more users than Twitter.